The screen lights up, the battle begins. Controller in hand, let the chaos spin. Hard point ticking, can you hold the line? Every second counts, every move divine. Drinking one hand, snack in the other. We're locked in tight like no tomorrow, brother. Who will be top of the class? Will they rise or will they crash? First the hard point, second the grind. Control the map, control the mind. Search and destroy where the shadows creep. Every step a gamble, every corner steep. Flash is blind, but instincts roar through the fire. Who's keeping score? Eyes on the screen, hearts in the game. One wrong move and it's never the same. Who will be top of their class? Will they rise or will they crash? First the hard point, second the grind. Control the map, control the mind. Control the mind.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome up. Thank you for joining the live. If you have done so, I do appreciate you guys, as always, for joining up. Welcome into the stream. We are here joined up for the Havoc Elite League matchup here, semifinals matchup. One person gets to punch that ticket to the grand final against Havoc Elite Phantoms, and the other one is done. No more moving on from here. One team is in and one team is out. The Passion Pit is going tonight. First, we have Team Skillz, the number 7 seeded, knocking out that number 2 team in the last round in New Jersey C9. They looked very dominant doing so, but this is a whole other team that they have to face tonight. And on the other side, a giant of the Havoc Discord, Havoc Elite Omega, another 3-seeded team coming in here looking to try to make their destiny a reality as they try to push the envelope even further. If we go look at our map set tonight, it's a triple dose of Hacienda. Hacienda Hardpoint, Hacienda Search and Destroy, and Hacienda Control to start us off. If we get to those last two maps, which I do believe we will be seeing, we'll see a Vault Hardpoint and a Dealership S&D to wrap us up with a bow. So it will be an interesting matchup. I think it could go either way. I do believe we're going to see 5 maps tonight. I don't think that we're going to see... Is that the map set, or do you have a different one up there? You're good. Sorry about that there, ladies and gentlemen. The map set looks a little weirder than it's supposed to be. It didn't update. We do apologize, as always. We do have the map set here. So we'll get that going in just a second so you can see it. But Hacienda, Vault dealership is what it's actually looking like. We got Team Skillz versus Omega. A very, very good matchup. Team Skillz looked very dominant in their last win. Same thing goes for the side of Omega. As we head into this one, though, it could be an interesting map split. I just want to see good COD. I really don't know who to take in this one because Team Skillz has a team that's a very, momentum-based team. They like to play off the momentum. They win that first map. They want to chain it into the next one as well. And same thing goes with Omega. If they come out shooting, it could be a snowball effect very, very quick for the side of Team Skillz. But Team Skillz also can be able to bounce back. They've been in long series before. This will be an interesting test for the side of Omega, as I do expect to see a full 5 map set. So we're going to be locked into it. We'll see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how y'all are feeling in the chat, what you're thinking of what is going to happen tonight. I do see Omega maybe edging it out just a little bit more here because of the skill gap that we have. I mean, it's a very close battle on paper. It's really not that close, but with the map set and the knowledge that we have of Team Skillz, I do believe it could be closer as well. It's just one of those maps where it could be, a very big back and forth. One map could go this way, one map could go that way. Exactly what we saw last night in that Ultra series where, certain maps were favored for the side of Phantoms and they lost those maps. And, certain maps were favored for Ultra and they lost those maps. So it's really just determining on what team we're going to see tonight, who is going to come out on top. Is it going to be Team Skillz? Or is it going to be Omega? That is the question now, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of those, all-encompassing questions that are definitely hard to answer right now because, Omega hasn't had a series where, they really had to grind one out. And Team Skillz are peaking at the right time, very esque of the EWG run that Havoc Elite Phantoms had as well. They're peaking at the right time, playing very good Call of Duty at the right time in the playoffs when it matters more than anything. So imagine it to be a very, very good one. Make sure, as you saw Dre sitting in the chat said, make sure you go vote for predictions. If you don't, we don't need any ninja watchers. Exactly. We don't need anybody hiding in the shadows. We need you to go vote for predictions, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you if you go ahead and do that. Make sure you also, just a little housekeeping here, make sure you go and follow that YouTube channel that we have up there as well. Guys, there is a new tournament style coming out of the league as well. It's going to be Havoc and Blitz combined to make this very, very interesting league-esque thing that they're trying to do here. We'll talk more about that at the end. If you are a player that wants to try to get joined up into it, it's definitely an interesting one for sure. So make sure you go ahead and wait till the end, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as well. Guys, we're going to be doing an interview at the end of this match with whatever team does take the W tonight. If you want to, go ask some questions to the players themselves, the player that we're going to interview. It will be dropped in the link as well. It's only $1 to ask that question on PayPal. We do appreciate you if you come in huge for that. Welcome in, everybody. We have a matchup that is on paper. It leans to one side, but at the same time, we really don't know what to expect. We've only seen Team Skillz, on this stream twice. So we will see a different kind of a matchup here that will be going into it. It's going to be interesting as code is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all are locked in. You got that popcorn ready, a drink on your side like myself. We got some Rise in tonight. So very, very interesting one for sure. Unable to join code. All right. Never mind. Code is not working, ladies and gentlemen, so we will be waiting here just for a couple more minutes. Make sure you go and do all of those little housekeeping events that we did talk about at the beginning of this one. We will see what happens. We can also wait there a couple minutes for it before we do ask the questions. Like I said, we might be seeing all 5 maps tonight, which I do expect. So it could be an interesting one for sure. Just tell him the code's not working. As we are just having a problem here with the code. Team Skillz is facing a hard matchup tonight. I do believe we'll see an interesting one. I'm not going to give you what I believe yet because I'm not sure I'm not sure how to cut it. You know, Team Skillz knocked out a number 2 seed. They're looking to continue that against the number 3. It's just a question mark if they can or not, if they can match the firepower of Zernak, Lurk, and Co. It's just that's the question right now. Team Skillz coming in with the support. I do appreciate it, guys, for joining up into the stream. As always, we do appreciate when the team and their members do come into the chat. As always, we do appreciate you. What's the prediction? I think it goes map 5. I'm not, like I said, I'm really not sure how to cut it though. Because, like, you have a team that's peaking at the right time in Team Skillz. You have a team that has went through the fodder of trying, having a good regular season, having a good little bracket run as well. So both these teams, have potential to take it to the distance. I do believe it's going to be a map 5. I'm not sure who's going to take the W yet, though. That is the question. We'll see as it decides to go on. As we join up on the boy, Merc Jr. in here. Just waiting for everybody else to join. The lobby's not even made yet. What do we... I don't think it's a 3-1, brother. I think it's a full 5-map series. We'll see how it cuts out when we get into this. I think Omega is a pretty strong force to be reckoned with for sure. Definitely not a team to scoff at. You have the MVP of this B group division, Lurk, on the SMG. So it's a definite tough ask for the side of Team Skillz. We'll see what they do come out here with as we have a triple dose of Hacienda. Yeah, big I don't know there, CP. I really don't know. The predictions are already in, brother. If you haven't voted yet, we'll restart the vote for you. How about that? No word on the EWC group final, C group yet. I don't know what's going on over there. Are we even playing that anymore? Let me go check the Discord to see what if they said anything. Cause that's usually what I do. I'm just gonna put it in there and ask if we got any word yet. Yeah, you already did that, Trav. My bad. I didn't see that. Yeah, I haven't got any word back yet. I know that me and you are gonna duo cast that though. It sounds like from what I've seen so far, we are gonna probably be on that as well. Hey, my production man, my mods, if you're listening to the chat, can you restart the prediction to get the votes, some more votes in for the guys? They joined up a little bit late. So we do appreciate if we could restart that. That'd be huge. Nah, I don't know anything, bro. I'm as clueless as you right now. And I don't mean that as a diss or anything. I'm just legitimately have no idea. I hope it's soon. Did you start the prediction, zombie question mark? Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. If you guys want to go vote your channel points away, make sure you go vote in the predictions. I know that man CP probably going to be voting the house in. Did they give you party leader or what's going on here? Yeah, see, there CP is with the big prediction coming in. Havoc Elite Omega with 7K on their side already. Big man coming in 7 racks on Omega. He says it could not go your way as well. We do have the teams joining up. We'll see how it gets split up into it. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Team Skillz versus the side of Havoc Elite Omega. We got 7 racks pouring out for Omega. We'll see what happens here when we cut it into this next this first map number 1 coming at you live and direct. We have the usual suspects for the side of Omega: Mafia, Saint, Zernak, and Lurk, your MVP. And for the side of Team Skillz, we have a good one as well: Bad Karma, Flame, Crims, and Merc Jr., the same usual suspects as always. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Nimble? Nimble coming into the chat as well, saying what's up to the family. Gonna see how these boys from Team Skillz decide to take this map number 1. We're headed to Hacienda. That is a good map for Omega. They do like playing Hacienda. They like playing that Hacienda control as well. So definitely 2 maps that favor the side of Omega, I would say, a little bit more. But I'm here for surprises, as always, ladies and gentlemen. We saw maps that favored the side of Phantoms against Ultra, and, you know, they didn't win those either. We did see a reverse sweep as well, so we're going to get going here. Ours are coming out, so make sure we are locked in for it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get hype around this match because it's going to be a good one for sure, man. As I said, Team Skillz trying to drag this out of the mud here as they were the number 7 seed. They knock out number 2. They're trying to do it again here to a number 3 seed, but can they? Because Omega is a formidable force coming in out of the regular season as well. We'll see how we do break it as we head into this map number 1, Hacienda Hardpoint. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling so far headed into this one? Okay, it's going to be tomorrow. Cool, good to know. Little bit of late notice there from the boys. As we are just getting loaded on into it, I do believe we're going to be seeing the side of Omega on the better side of P2 here. As we open this up, it is going to be the side of Omega on the better side of P2 here. You can see they already rotating for this top pulse control. Team Skillz taking a little bit of time off here. 2 of the people trying to play the same window here. Zernak in front of Saint. Not a very good look there as Flame knows there's another player here. He takes a couple pop shots out as a flank has come in. Bad Crims is going to be able to get one. Merc Jr. as well. And you can see the spawns already favoring the side of Team Skillz. Is a big flip from them. You can see the number 3 seed a little bit lackluster in the opening of this one. But so far, so good as Saint pops a big 2-piece for himself. He looks for this rotation onto this P2 side. Crims is already spiral stairs, but his teammates are spawning out onto that 10 side as Lurk does pick up that trade from his teammate, and now he's going to be on that side door. front going to be contested by the side of Team Skillz. Early break here from Bad Karma as we see it going on. 2 dead in the kill feed. Merc Jr. and Co. trying to make a play out of this one. Zernak gets one, can't get another one. And as I say that, it is a big flip out, and the time is already in favor of the side of Team Skillz as Crims pops another big 2-piece. Bad Karma with 2 as well. This is starting to get out of hand if you're the side of Omega. You do get that last little bit of time, but this does not look good on the rotations from you guys as a full break does happen for the side of Team Skillz. A pinstripe kill feed as we cut it here. Zernak holding that front door, knowing his teammate's going to be side door. Only place they could be is car, as Merc Jr. going to fly out of the window. And now the time goes in favor of the side of Omega with a big 4 dead there. Bad Karma still spawning in the back. The teammates from Omega knowing where the pressure is going to be coming from now as Mafia looks to try to find some easy ones here on the front. He gets one. Can he get the next one? He cannot, but his teammates are going to be here on the big rotate to this P3 position. A wine play going to be asked from the side of Team Skillz as one's in the back, one on your office door. Saint there to take care of him as he picks up the SMG as well. Knowing a player in Flame is going to be back here. Can he take care of him though? He's just going to leave him on the point as the point is going to be going white for just a couple minutes. Omega still in the lead right now as Merc Jr. and Flame combine for 2. They're on the hill time now. Saint here trying to contest this time. Hops in, can't get anything done. Does get one. Is the side of Lurk. He gets another one as well. Last player up is going to be on that 10 side. And now they look for the rotations here to Big Rock. Very back and forth game. First lead going to the side of Team Skillz right now, only by a little bit. Flame looking to try to cut off the spawners. And that's 2 in the kill feed here for Omega. Lurk trying to make a play here. Your MVP, ladies and gentlemen. Look what he does, but he does not get the kill. He's starting off a little bit slow right now, but look for this heat up from him as Bad Karma gets a nice 2-piece. 7 and 10 from Mafia. He's on your screen controlling this hill time for his team as he looks to have a good start as well. But Saint 8 and 5, another good one for them. So far, pretty even from across the board as you can cut it. And Zernak with a big pickup into that rotator as he pops a 2-piece for himself as well. 12 and 7 from him. This is where he looks to take dominance on the map. And right now he's doing so. Can't finish that kill though, but Saint in there for the rechow. That's going to be a 4 dead here for Omega as they do read the spawns as well. They're going to be coming from that P2 side. He gets the spot out onto it. Zernak with 1. Can Mafia cut these guys off? Is that's going to be 3 in the kill feed? Can they get 4? Mafia not there to collect on the 4th. And so far, so good from Omega on this P4 hold. They're headed back to P1 now as Zernak holds down this window chow. He knows the spawns could be close. He got one, can't get the other one though, as Lurk does get 2. And now Lurk on a 3-piece for himself as well. Saint still up here trying to make sure these spiral stairs are taken care of. Lurk finally getting dealt with onto the hill time, but his teammates there to trade him out. Crim's trying to make a play here on that top hall spiral side, and he does get one. Can he get another one though? That is the question. The chow's coming out from their side of the garage, and right now Flame just holding down this angle. He's the one in control of pace right now as Saint does pick up Flame there. Very big pickup. Lurk's still here in the back trying to make a play as he spots out one, gets the kill as well. That's going to be 3 dead here for Omega, and this starts to snowball if you're the side of Team Skillz. You need to try to get that hill time as much as possible, and right now, Omega just shutting the door, slamming it, if you will, on your hopes to get inside. And right now, this P2 is going to be popping, but that's another 3-piece here for the side of Omega, and they look to put on the pressure onto the side of Team Skillz. This hill was a very good one for the side of Team Skillz in the last rotation of things. That's a 3 dead in the kill feed here for Team Skillz. Make it all 4 dead as they break the hill. Now they look to try to control the pace back onto the side of Omega. 2 dead in the kill feed though for Team Skillz. 1 side door. Bad Karma collecting on 1. Merc Jr. does get 1 as well. And here you go again. Are you going to get trapped into it? as Lurk does get taken care of. One on the side door. Zernak takes care of him. Last one up, gonna be on the heady, and Zernak absolutely beams him. 19 and 12 start from him as he looks to apply this pressure and hold these team skill players into the spawn. As Flame already moving up though. He looks to try to make this a little bit of a contest here, but Lurk there to get the kill. Now Crims and Co. looking to try to find a play here onto this P3 side. It's not going to work out for them as Lurk takes care of two there. That's huge from him. One in the back, though. Zernak absolutely beaming now as he starts on a 5 spree. Saint looks to continue onto this top office play. He's just holding this down for his team. He knows one's going to chow him from top office, but backdoor is the chow, and right now it is not going the way of the side of Team Skillz. Havoc, Elite, Omega look to try to take this on either this hill or the next one. They are stomping on the necks of Team Skillz right now, just making it look like a ranked match when your team is just on insta-flow. And right now, it looks good for them to capture this last little bit of time. Things can get hairy here on a P4, though. We saw the side of Omega hold this down very well as they do get 2 kills into the kill feed. This initial time is going to go their way. Stun check coming out from that Team Skillz player, Merc Jr. on the top, but he does get taken care of. Krim's not allowed to walk into Hill as their knock is here still as he pops another 2-piece on a 3 streak for him as well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the side of Omega look to slam the door on Team Skillz as a contest does come in. They get a big 2-piece, make it 3 here for the side of Omega. Zernak on a 5 spree again. Bad Karma trying to challenge through the middle of the map, and Lurk takes care of him. That's why that man's your MVP as he looks to try to take a dominant control of this one. Zernak with another one. Mafia finishes that one as well, and Mafia with a big 2-piece now. 30 and 14 from this man on your screen. Zernak on a 7 streak, absolutely putting belt to ass to the side of Team Skillz as we head to a rotation 4P1. You can see Zernak already making this wrap to control the P2 side. They know it's a very hard ask here for the side of Team Skillz to be bounced back into this one. Only 10 seconds up needed for the side of Omega as that time dwindles even further now. Lurk does get taken care of in Hill. That's going to be another big break here for the side of Team Skillz. Contest time does go in, and Zernak just absolutely rips him there as he is going to be fighting two. Now the contest does come in. Can Crims make it a play? He gets one. Can he get another one? He cannot. Missile coming in onto site as well. They need 1 second for this time. And so far, it is not going the way of Omega. Needing 1 second, they're going to be able to maybe take it. But yes, they will in that last dying seconds of the hill. Havoc, Elite, Omega take map 1, 250 to 109. Putting a dominant fashion on the side of Team Skillz here in map number 1. Will we see Team Skillz bounce back? Or will the side of Omega take a 2-0 lead headed into Hacienda Search and Destroy? We'll see what happens here. As we finish off there, 33 and 16 from Zernak, 27 non-traded, and 12 assists. He's going to have like 45 on his screen. Absolute dominance from him. As you saw it there, ladies and gentlemen, very, very good start from Omega. They take map number 1. The pacing was always there. They chained those hills together phenomenally as we head into a Hacienda S&D. The questions now are raised for the side of Team Skillz. Can you show the same dominance you did against New Jersey C9 on this map and mode? You saw Merc Jr. drop 17 kills in that search and destroy. Can he do the same thing here, though? Lurk is king. That's why Lurk is king, brother. That's what I keep on saying. Everybody dissing him for getting that MVP. Just know. That's what That's why you're the GOAT. As we are getting ours sent out for this map number 2. Hacienda S&D, what are we voting on here, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like Omega winning the vote outright. As in the last one, 12K goes to CP and 3 others. So we do appreciate you for voting in the predictions. If you want to, go ahead and vote again. Hacienda, a search and destroy map where the side of Team Skillz feels very comfortable, but will it be the same against Omega? That is the question that will be raised here. We'll see if we can have a Havoc B group final here, but Team Skillz still alive in this. They need to try to win this one to punch it back, maybe head into that map 3 where they feel a little bit more in control, because map 3 could definitely go the way of Havoc Elite Omega. That is a takeover map for that MVP lurk. So it's going to be an interesting one for sure. I want to see how you guys are feeling after map 1 right now. What happened to the Team Skillz guys, bro? I thought they were in here. Y'all scared them away, boy. Y'all scared him away. All these Havoc guys scared him away. I swear. I swear. We got 37 people in for the semifinal of the C group. We do appreciate you guys, as always, for joining up. We will be casting the finals for this group as well. Unfortunately, A group final is on a Saturday. I do not believe I will be able to do that, as I have been asked to do a lot of CCS stuff recently, and their matches are on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So can't be involved with that one, unfortunately. Search and destroy Hacienda. We head into this map number 2. Will it be the side of Team Skillz bouncing back here, or will we see a 2-0 lead for the side of Omega? Granted, we saw a 2-0 lead for Ultra last night, and they squandered it away. Can the side of Omega keep it held here as we head into map number 2? They're going to be on offensive side first here as we head into this. Lurk going to be your bomb carrier, as we've seen him pop off on this map as well. Bad Karma going to be able to pick up a little bit here, and the stun checks are going to be going out. First stun does get one. Zernak with the first blood, though. Merc Jr. around this rock hill. He gets taken care of by Lurk. That's 2 down for Team Skillz. The bomb plant going to be coming in. That's going to be 3 down. Now Krim's left by himself. 4v1 scenario. Can he do it in the clutch, as he can't even get one? And Havoc Elite Omega rolling off of that momentum to take round number 1. You saw the pressure be applied there, and nothing happened for the side of Team Skillz. It is an unfortunate start for them. Maybe we do a poll on who we interview tonight. Whoever does decide to win this, we'll do a poll at the end of the stream to see who you guys want to interview. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Team Skillz now on offensive side. We saw their dominance on this map. They do like this B site a lot. You can see stuns and nade checks going out into this top hall's position. Mafia, though, able to collect on 2, as it looks to be a good start for them. Bomb also down into that top hall's. Bad Karma looking for a timing here. He gets 1. He doesn't even get that one, as it's just him left up into it, and Havoc Elite Omega finish it off again. Trying to steal my man is crazy, Nimble. That's a crazy comm out of you. Mafia with a big 3-piece for himself to push himself to 3-0. 2 rounds up for the side of Havoc Elite Omega, as they look to take it in dominant fashion so far. Now the side of Team Skillz is going to be on that defensive side. We head back over to Havoc Elite Omega's offensive side, where they had the pressure to put on to the side of Team Skillz. Will they do the same thing? They do elect to go to this B site again. It's going to be this B execute that we've seen so commonly out of this team. Merc Jr. going to be on that rock heady as his shoulders do come in. Lurk going to try to make a play, but Saint there to try to take care of him. And now he's going to hold down this part of the map. Saint knows there's another player there. Bomb going to be going down as their knock does get taken care of. Spot outs do happen. Lurk gets shot in the back there. And Bad Karma now looking to try to make a play here as Mafia gets another one. Saint with a huge chow coming out of him. Now Flame last alive. 2v1 scenario. Bomb check does come in from Mafia. And now he knows he's got to be into this top office side of the map. At least maybe back boat. And you can see he's making a play into this one, trying to figure out information. He's going to be chowing too. Timing's going to be great for him, but he can't get those kills to go his way as one does. Mafia out on it, but there is not enough time for this as this is going to be the round. Saints just going to run away on a 4-0 start and 4-0 streak as this is 3-0 up for the side for the side of Havoc Elite Omega. As you see, a very good start. Crim's 0-3, though, for Team Skillz. Gonna have to start to pick it up here, as you can now see that A Execute gonna be a reality. Merc Jr., the guy we saw on this map go huge last time, does not do well again. Is it a 1-3 start? I do believe we just had a GA break, but I'm not positive on that. I do believe they threw that ammo pack down. As you can see, the bomb is going to be going down. 1-for-1 trades do happen on the map. Flame already pushed up into the vault position. Crim's going to be able to get one now as his donut does get out of here. As Mafia is on that top halls position. Merc Jr. making sure he doesn't push out. I do believe he sees that spot out to the push. And now Zernak trying to chow here. As Mafia collects on one, can he get any more? He cannot. Merc Jr. now in the 2v1 scenario. Is Zernak? He gets one, but this time very short for him. He's going to have to check quick as a bomb is going to be getting defused here. And that's going to be Team Skillz' offensive side. They may have shot it out, but I do not know. I did see them throw it, so I think they shot it out, though, the way it looks. Havoc Elite Omega 2 rounds up. First round for the side of Team Skillz. Can they bounce back here? As we see it holistically, we head into this next round. Omega trying to bounce back after that round loss. It's 4 rounds deep now, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the side of Team Skillz knowing where the pressure is going to come from. Zernak getting questions raised from him as Saint does get taken care of. Now Zernak with a big one there onto the chow. He knows this other one's going to be into that secret position. Merc Jr. just playing this heady. He knows he doesn't have to deal with one in middle. The 2 players are going to be here as his teammate in Bad Karma comes and tries to help. Lurk though with 1. Lurk with 2 as he pops a big 2-piece. Flame now left up into it by himself. Lurk going to be able to challenge Big Rock, playing his life, dancing around this rock position, and he's able to get it, as I do believe they're not going to get that last kill, but a huge scenario coming out. Actually, it's going to be Lurk. Absolutely dominance around this Big Rock position, just dipping and diving around it to get that last kill. He pops a 3-piece in the kill feed for himself as it's 4-1 now for the side of Havoc Elite Omega. They look to apply the pressure even more, only 2 rounds away from the map win as we head to Team Skillz' offensive side. 1-5 from Crims. We're on that breadstick, young man. You need to get off of it as he's going to be your bomb carrier for this round. We'll see what happens when the round breaks down here in a little bit. These rounds have been going by pretty quick. Just a kind of a bang out kind of a map right now. As you see the pressure already into the bottom line position. They're going to make this B play. And you can see the pressure coming out of Lurk again. and he's going to be able to get taken care of, not without taking one at least, though. Mafia here into the middle of the map. He knows players are here. His teammate giving him those call-outs. 3 on site as Zernak tries to make a play onto this player, Big Rock. Bad Karma holding the flank. Prims on that middle chow. Gets nothing as Saint and Mafia combined for 2. Bad Karma now in a chow for his life as he tries to keep this round alive. Bomb is down close to the B site, though. Do not want to overextend if you're the side of Omega, and Zernak absolutely rips him off the heady. 5-1 now as we continue here. Fast rounds, fast rounds. That's what's going on right now. As we head back into it, you see the side of Team Skillz not having a great start here into this one. This is not the same Team Skillz we saw against New Jersey C9, but this is a whole different animal that they are facing right now, as the side of Havoc Elite Omega are looking to peak at the right time as well. Zernak already top window. They know what the play is here if you're Team Skillz. They're going to try to challenge out to this B site. Is Omega. 2 people going to be here as Mafia does get taken care of. Now the Big Rock position going to be checked as Lurk pops a huge one for his side. Dancing around the map here. He's going to get picked up. Oh, no, he's not. As he does get the kill, though. Crim's now left into the 2v1 scenario. It's going to be now in the 1v1. Bad Karma versus Zernak for the map. Can you keep your hopes alive if you're this young man on the screen? Zernak making a route already to this site. He does not have Bomb on the back, though. Bomb's going to be still down on this B site as Bad Karma starts to, investigate here a little bit onto the site as well. He's going to be able to corner this pretty well. Bomb going to be picked up as it's just going to be the runaround for the side. Oh, my goodness. Bad Karma with the clutch up there. 5-2 now. Hey, this isn't over yet, brother. This isn't over yet, dog. This is not over yet, Big Rob. I'm just going to put it out there. As Phantoms, they almost got beat by Omega, and Omega, they were 2-0 down and then came through the fodder. Not Omega, Ultra last night, and they came through the fodder to come back and win 3 maps in a row. As we head into this next round, it's going to be the side of Team Skillz heading to this A execute. They do like this site a lot. They know how to use it onto the opposite side. You can see this B lean coming out of the side of Omega, kind of leaving these players high and dry on this A site. And now Mafia going to investigate. He finds one, can't find any more. Bomb going to be going down in the 3v4 retake is Omega. And Team Skillz, Flame's going to be shot up by Lurk there. Now the players know his information. Saint going to have to try to execute here to try to get out of this one and save his teammate maybe. As Zernak does get taken care of. Nade going out. Does get a connection onto Merc Jr. Lurk now making a play here. Now he's left up into it by himself. He does get spotted out. 2 players here. Make it 3 now as he collects onto 1. Can't get any more as Team Skillz takes another round to chain it together. 5-3 now for the side of Omega. Yo, they just won 2 rounds in a row, and you guys are saying this is over? It's crazy to me. It's 5-3 curse, baby, all year. This has happened to me. Watch. Watch. Just watch. Havoc Elite Omega on their offensive side again as they head into this one. You can see this B execute still going to be a thing for them. They're getting kind of one-dimensional on it. As a middle of the map play does happen, Merc Jr. does get ripped out into the first part of this map. Zernak now challenged by 3. Can he pick it up, though? As he does find another one. He's just going to play with his team. Now he's going to play up here a little bit more, knowing that the flank could be in. He does know that there was one P1. He's telling his team, hey, there's going to be a flank here. I guarantee you, as Lurk is already holding this down. Karma here, though, as he collects onto Lurk. Now the Chows come back as Bad Karma does get picked up. 2v2 scenario. And it is a situation now for the side of Team Skillz. Now 1v1 Crims versus Mafia. Time still on the clock here for Crims. Can he get it done, though? Not much time left up into it. And right there, I do believe Mafia gonna be able to clutch up. Not enough time on the bomb, young man, as that's gonna detonate. And that's going to be the round and the map. 6-3 for the side of Omega. Hey, at least you can go. Yeah, brother, it's never over, dog. You never know when a team is going to upset on a team's best map. Like, we're about to see the side of Omega on one of their best control maps, I do believe. You have Zernak dropping kills in the respawns in the first one, and you have Lurk that is an absolute merchant on this map in control. He loves it so very much. As the predictions do come in, you do get a lot of money there. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining the family, as always. Two 2-0 up for the side of Havoc Elite Omega as they look to try to take this in 3. Hacienda, our last Hacienda map, as we will see it headed into the control. Yeah, it's a it's an interesting pick coming out of the side of Team Skillz. Hasi is a very, very not optimal pick if you're the side of Team Skillz. Hasi into control, one of the best maps here for Omega. We'll see how this does match up here. Holy 57 people in the stream. Thank you for joining up. I do appreciate if you haven't yet, drop a follow as you see that link getting dropped as well. If you want to go ask questions to one of the players, donate that $1. We will be asking questions. We might even be putting in a vote as well to see who we question tonight in the chat. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Anyone wants some jalapeno poppers is crazy. As ours are coming in for this next map, we'll get ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Control on this one. Gonna be an interesting one for the side of Team Skillz. This has to be the bounce back map for them, or this is done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Omega moving on to the finals against Havoc Elite Phantoms. And that will be a matchup to end all matchups. But we'll see what they can do. Yeah, had a really good first map. Saint did have a very good first map. Kind of just playing his role right now, which I really do like out of an AR. As you see, we head into this map number 3. The side of Omega going to be busting out through the doors here. Kind of really not knowing where to play, it looks like, for Saint right now. As Zernak likes to control this window. He's going to have to try to do something here. Mafia does get taken care of. Zernak trying to play this back onto him. Onto this play. Oh my goodness. They're knocked on a beam scheme right now. As you can see, the B point already being captured. Lurk knows there's a player coming in as he gets a kill into the kill feed. Trying to get that second one. Can't get it done. Crims does collect onto him as the team does start to lean over to this B site now for the site of Omega. But they're getting pushed back here from Team Skillz. This is still a very interesting map in the map pool for sure. As Lurk has slipped the net here now. The side of Team Skillz has pushed up. They get two. Merc Jr. with a big two-piece as he starts 2-1. Can he get this third one, though? As Lurk is now by himself on this site in the upper part of it. And that's another 2 dead in the kill feed. 18-26 right now. As you see, Lurk now coming back to try to control the spawns here a little bit more. Merc Jr. still up into it. Not a lot of time left. And this is going to be interesting if you're the side of Omega. Bad Karma now knowing where this player is going to be at. He's going to make sure he doesn't full wrap. As you can see, this play coming in from Lurk, this is going to get a good spot out for him. As he does only get one, his teammate collecting on another one. That's a 3 dead quick here. And now Lurk trying to apply the pressure for his team as Mafia's on this B site, knowing that the pressure is going to be coming from both sides. You can see the capture happening on both sides as well, but that's going to probably do it here as Zernak is left up into this one to try to figure it out by himself on the site as he does get another one. Oh my goodness, Zernak with a huge kill. That's going to be a 4 dead in the kill feed, and now you stack this B point and you have life if you're the side if you're the side of Team Skillz. You just got to break in, and so far not so good as the B point does get captured. Only 4 lives down for the side of Omega. A has 1 tick onto it, as this is a good first round. It did start off a little bit slow for the side of Omega. Lurk allowed to get that one in spiral. Bad Karma does collect onto him. Saint here as well. First shot's going to be going Saint's way. And right now, so far so good. Not a lot of time left up into it for the side of Omega. Team Skillz looking to have this defensive round win. But a back and forth happens and continues to happen. 5v9 now. 4 lives still up for the side. Oh my goodness, big 2-piece here for the side of Omega. 4v7 as we head on into it. Lurk making a rat play into this. He gets a big 2-piece as well. He starts 10-5 now, as this is where the side of Omega looks to apply their pressure. They are capturing this hill right now, and Mafia is getting chowed out into that big rock position. He is going to be pressured up as well. That's going to be 2 in the kill feed. Now 3v2 favoring the side of Omega as we head into this. It is a last second that is going to be happening here. You can see Merc Jr. trying to make this play. He's by himself onto it. Flames collects onto 1, and now it's all up to him. They cannot do it. 2v1 scenario, and Omega come out on top in round number 1 on their offensive side. Thank you for the follow, brother. Do appreciate you as always. We are on the road to 400 followers, 46 souls in here. If you haven't dropped a follow yet, make sure you go do so. I appreciate you as always. 12-5 from Lurk in the first round. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that MVP is a merchant when it comes to Hacienda control, and he's doing work for his side right now on a 6 streak as well, as he looks to continue to pressure this out. And for the side of Team Skillz, you have to slow him down, as Mafia already gonna be able to chow out. Lurk gets 1. Can he get a second one? He can't with the pistol shots going into it, as Saint does get collected. Zernak on the trade back. Now Merc Jr. asked to make a play here as he does get that kill onto Lurk, but Mafia controls this top hall's position. This is his domain, as Saint collects onto another one. He does get spotted out by Flame. Flame gets that trade out kill for his team. Trim's making a play up into top, and he gets Mafia 2 dead in the kill feed now as Team Skillz heads to this B site. Saint's still here though. Can you kill him? That is the question. Nade gonna be going out, and that's gonna be a direct hit here for Saint, as Mafia does pop out onto site, gets 2, but 2 trades out as well for Saint, as again a wrap comes through. Lurk and Zernak allowed to push these guys back into their spawn. 23 versus 20, and you can see Lurk already making a wrap to this A site. Mafia gets 1, Saint with the second, and he tries to make a play into top secret. Crim's making a play for that top flat position, and absolutely beamed by Lurk there. Still holding this heady, Lurk is, as he gets another one. Zernak gets pistoled out. Mafia still here as well. Not a lot of time left up if you're the side of Team Skillz. Lurk dipping and diving across the map as Crims pops a big 2-piece, hops onto this site as well, but there's still a player up top hall. Saints collects onto it, Can he get another one? He cannot, as the point does start to get captured onto this A site, but a flood does come out as the knock does get a double up. And for right now, it's so far so good from the side of Omega. Not a lot of time left up into it. Merc Jr. here for this time, but gets taken out. And now it looks like this B point gonna be pressure applied to it. As 2 kills do come in, only 1 left up into it is going to be Flame. Can't get it done. The time's going to elapse. Nobody close to the point, and that's going to be a second round here for the side of Havoc Elite Omega. They take a round number 2. Thank you for the follow, brother. Do appreciate you. As always, welcome to the community. Lurk allowed to fry instantly on this map, and that is not a man you want to heat up. He's 16 and 11, but everybody on the side of Havoc Elite Omega doing their job. 16 and 11 from your main AR Saint. Zernak, your flex 12 and 8, and your second SMG 10 and 15 for the side of Team Skillz. Merc Jr. having another slow one right now as Zernak does get a crucial kill. And it does look like a pinstripe kill feed here for right now, as Saint knows that this challenge is going to be coming through middle of the map. They saw it last time. Can they do anything about it? They cannot, as they do head out to this B point now. Zernak here trying to find the kills onto this top window. He does get spotted out. Crims with a big one there. But Lurk there for the trade as Saint now looks to pressure this A point. B going to be captured. He's just holding secret, knowing that these players could be here. Stun check does go out into top plat position. And you can see Mafia just controlling the pace of play right now. So far, so good. 23 and 24 here on the life count. Make it 22 as Mafia pops another one into the kill feed. Make it 21 as I say that. Again, Mafia just holding down this 10 position. This is a man you have to clear out. If you can't do so, you're not going to be allowed to get on this point at all. As his B capture continues to happen, Team Nade goes out for Team Skillz, and now this point looks to be captured if you're the side of Omega. Crim's going to have to go huge here for this resecure, and it's not going to happen. 21 versus 15 in the life count for the side of Omega, favoring them as you see Zernak making a wrap into it. A little bit of shaky shots there from Bad Karma. Crim's on the site. Now they control this wine position. That's a 3 dead. Now you hop onto point. Only 1 left up to it is Merc Jr. Close around that point. Lurk holding down your spawn. What can you do? As he pops another 3-piece. Let's head to his POV. 24 and 13 holding down the spawn with an SMG. Gonna be double chowed out as he gets another 2-piece. 7 streak on the cards from him. That's an all 4 dead again. This map could be done and dusted here. 20v5 as we head into it. Make it 20v4 as there are no respawns left up for Team Skillz, and that's going to be the map. Havoc Elite Omega take it in 3-0 fashion in the control and in the series, putting belt to ass to the side of Team Skillz as they take a dominant one here, and they head on into the grand finals against Havoc Elite Phantoms. Absolute masterclass put on by that man on your screen, Lurk. Hey, if you guys want to, we're going to do one more poll here. It's going to be between Lurk and Zernak. How about that? We'll put 2 people up there. You vote on who you want. New Jersey got beat by Skillz, bro. What are we talking about, Arson? Arson, New Jersey got beat by this team they just played. What are you talking about, bud? As it's a 50-50 vote right now. Go ahead and vote into who we should interview, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into that interview here in just a couple seconds. I'll make sure to keep an eye on that vote. Go vote, Arson. You can switch it. Just let him vote. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are joined up for a full treat here with the side of Havoc Elite Omega. We got 3 of their cameras on right now. We're going to be doing a whole team interview here with this side tonight. We got Saint, Lurk, Noah / Zernock, whatever you want to call him in the chords, and Mafia here. Talk to me, guys, a little bit about the mindset going into this match. You saw them take out a team that did beat you in New Jersey C9. Were you a little bit worried, or was it full confidence going into this one?
I felt like we had full confidence, you know what I mean? We've been working, scrimming a shitload, and there was just feel like there's nobody that could beat us, especially that team.
Definitely so. And, talk to me a little bit, Zernock, about the man on your screen as well, Lurk. He's your MVP for this group as well. He's one of the guys that has continuously fried on this team. He's a little bit of a merchant even on that Hacienda control. I saw that map in and I was like, all right, we're about to see a masterclass out of Lurk. And exactly what happened. Just talk to me a little bit about being a team member or being a teammate with that guy right there.
Oh, he's a good teammate, you know what I mean? He's always positive, he's got a level head, and he just shits on everybody in his way. There's nobody that can hold him. Nobody that can hold him.
Definitely so. And then I'm going to go over to Saint here for the next couple of questions. You're brand new to this team. I think this is only like your 3rd match maybe in the league with this team as well. So talk to me a little bit about what this means for you. You were on Era, deciding to come over to Omega for a better, team dynamic, and you've actually, implemented your play style. You're very good at doing what you need to do. Not always the, leader in the kill board, but definitely not a person to 1v1 chow. Definitely not a person to, chow on those rotations for hills. Definitely a guy that you need on your team. Talk to me about that for a second here.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta shout out the Air Boys for giving me a shot to put my name out there. These Omega guys worked hard to get me on this team, and so I've been trying to work my ass off to just stay up at the pace that they want to stay at, pick up all the maps that they're feeling confident on. I'm just trying to fit into their system. We've been really passionate the last week in scrims. So yeah, I'm just trying to fit into their system, fit the gaps that they need me to fit, and it's been a great experience so far. I got nobody I'd rather play with.
You definitely have fit those gaps very well. Your AR duo in Zernock as well, doing more of the kill work, but you doing that dirty work, that rotational work that goes unseen on the map. Definitely tonight, you can see it. Your POV was up for a little bit. You definitely did a very good job at that. All flowers goes to you. Definitely. Is there anything you want to say about that AR duo you have tonight?
Yeah, I mean, me and Noah have been working on the map well this week. I mean, like you said, it's not been long that I've been in this league, but we've been trying to get hella reps just so we feel confident as possible in these playoffs, and I feel like it's been paying off like really quickly. These guys are like so communicative and just open, and they've like welcomed me with open arms, and I feel like super confident going into finals with these guys. I mean, Noah's been like, loud, and we always are talking through strats, and we always feel confident going into the map set that we have in each of these matches. So I feel great going into finals with these guys.
Definitely so. And now I head to Mafia, another SMG, the SMG duo of the MVP. Talk to me. Sometimes you probably go under the radar here a little bit on your team as well, having the MVP on your side. You're definitely, have been allowed for him to flourish in this league this time. So talk to me about what that means to you. You see your teammate become an MVP yourself. You also deserve some flowers as well because you allow him to flourish on the map. You allow him to do what he needs to do while also doing what you need to do. Talk to me a little bit about what it's like to team with Lurk.
Yeah, definitely. Sure. I guess teaming with Lurk is more so of like a learning experience. I mean, he's taught me a lot. As well as Noah as well. When we are playing, they're kind of like guiding me throughout the map. Especially on what things to do and not to do. Like I said, it's amazing being a teammate of Lurk and Noah as well as Saint. I mean, they're all always talking about what we did wrong and guiding me around the map and just telling me what to and what not to do, as well as playing life, getting kills, push that, or whatever the case might be. So it's a great experience here.
Definitely so. And now we head to your MVP, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lurk. Talk to me a little bit, man. What does it mean for you to be MVP of this league in this group? And then also, what is it like being on this team for you? I know it's a lot of love going on around here. It sounds like so far. So just talk to me a little bit about that.
In all honesty, it's just getting to have like my confidence back. You know, I've been kind of through the ringer on a lot of teams, and you know, I kind of went down a dark path when it came to like COD. Couldn't really buy a kill against anyone, and then getting on this team with Noah, Saint, Mafia, it's just they just elevated me to a whole nother level. Like I'm still learning, but I mean, I've never shot this good or played this good in my entire life. Like we got Group B teams like not like scrimming us because they think I'm cheating. And I'm like, I'm not
Really?
cheating. Yes, like EWG Group G or Group B teams will not scrim us because they said I'm cheating.
Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
But yeah, I mean, these guys just elevate me to a whole nother level. It's nice to and like comfortable, like you know, like I feel like I can do a lot on the map for my team, and like I know they got my back. Like we have a lot of trust when it comes to like gunfights because like I have full trust for them to win a one every time. So it's like we can always just get map control.
Definitely so. And, talk to me a little bit about being MVP. You come into the Havoc Discord not having a great start on Silver, not having a great start on Dynasty as well. Then you come to this team and you've been putting belt to ass to everybody in this league, and you continue to do so in this finals as well, in this semifinal as you head to the grand final. Talk to me a little bit about being that MVP.
I mean, it's a great honor, and I appreciate anyone who voted for me. And shout out Patriot and shout out Zoe. Those guys are fucking gross. Oh, freaking gross. But
Okay,
it's
buddy.
I mean, it's a great honor. You know, I've been in Havoc. I don't even know how long, like 4 or 5 months, and to get an MVP is kind of a big goal of mine. And, you know, as I always wanted to show myself that I was good enough for this because I always thought I was just, you know, just a pub stomper, and coming in here and learning comp. It means a lot to be an MVP, basically, is what I'm getting at. Without trying to yap too much.
Definitely, definitely so. And well deserved. A man that definitely deserves that role, as you saw it tonight. We'll talk about a little bit of that map set here. You get that triple Hacienda, which plays pretty well into your hand as well. Were you even like worried about going to a fourth map at all? Because you guys are dominant in all three modes in Hasi.
I mean, the first thing I said like this morning when I got up was I put a big old, you know, message in our group chat, and I was like, yo, don't get complacent. These guys beat who we lost to. Don't overthink them. Let's one map at a time, one round at a time. Even when we were up 2-0, I was like, don't get complacent. We got to do what we have to do on the map. So we were never like overconfident and thinking, oh yeah, it's an easy 3-0 like the whole time. But we really, I mean, we put belt to ass, to put it respectfully. And now, oh my, okay. Sorry, I just looked over it. I'm getting rank checked.
That's
Huh,
fine.
interesting.
That's fine.
Well, don't
You
worry
guys are
about that. Don't
confident.
worry about that. Don't worry
Sorry,
about that,
sorry.
brother.
No, yeah, but no, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna go to a map 4, just because like I know how like I know our map pool, and when I saw Hasi, I was like, oh no, because I mean that's our best control map probably, and then I mean I'm pretty comfortable on all hard points. We've been scrimming a lot of like all of our hard point maps to try to get better at them, get reps on them. Same with searches. We've been playing a lot of the whole search pool just to get better at it. And that's what's nice about this
Definitely.
team.
You can definitely see that you have been expanding that map pool as we head into the later stage of this one. Is there, you take on Phantoms for that grand final, another Havoc team, some good respectable dudes over there, Arson and Co. Do you worry about them, or are you ready to challenge the number one team in this Group B matchup? Talk to me a little bit about that.
Oh, we're ready to challenge them. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a slugfest. I think both teams are going to be coming out hot. It's just going to be who has more ice. And I mean, I got nothing but respect for all 4 of those guys. Those guys are gross. Like every time we scrim them, like we do a lot of warm up scrims for them for their matches, and I mean every map's pretty close. Like those guys are shooters. Those guys know how to play the game.
Definitely so. And then, is there anything else that you want to say to the rest of the league? This goes for everybody in the call right now. Any shout outs or any call outs that you want to do? Make your voice heard. Is there anything you want to say to the rest of the league?
Lurk,
out
hold your hand up to the camera. You got beat by 2 fucking robots.
Yeah, I was gonna give a shout out to Nimble, especially because he's been there for us when I'm not able to make it, or vice versa. So he's also been helping us with our rotations, as well as kind of capping bot for us, as well as Quest was also doing that for us. So shout out to both
Yeah.
Nimble and Quest for sure.
Shout out Quest, shout out Nimble, and shout out Baz. Those guys are a big factor of why we play so good.
Yep,
And shout out Coda. Can't forget Coda.
100%.
Baz is asking me, Lurk, if we could ask you about the SEPs.
Oh god.
Oh, the SE. Oh, Sep, my dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my dog, bro. I love that guy. That's about it. That's all I got to say
That's about
about
it?
that. I don't know what he wants. What else I'm supposed to say?
he said, I'm kissing Lurk tonight in the
Okay.
chat.
Wait,
Lurk,
Sep,
you got another shout out?
Who else am I supposed to shout out?
Oh, Dio, what about it?
Oh, no, I can't say that. PR.
I got you.
I read my pamphlet.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always, the boys from Havoc, Elite Omega. A little bit of a different interview tonight. We get the whole team in. Not everybody had a camera, so we don't get to see Mafia's beautiful face tonight, but we do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for joining up into the interview, and we hope to see you have a good matchup here headed into the grand finals against Havoc Elite Phantoms. Guys, we'll be joined back into you in just a couple minutes. Catch you after the break. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we have some rank checks coming in from the side of Team Skillz. They want to make sure that everybody is what they say they are on the side of Omega. So we're going to do that here right now in this stream. So that's why we're joined up into this. We are going to do a send-off here after we do the rank check, so we'll wait for those guys to join up. I'm actually going to go over there and tell them to come join up on us over here. So just give us... What'd you say? All right, we're just going to join them onto the rank check, so we'll see it in just a couple seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the rank checks right now. We have Lurk's rank check on the screen right now. So let's see what we have going on, Lurk. Let's look at it.
Oh, here, let me go to ranked. So I'm D3, just hit it today. And the reason I just didn't play a lot of ranked.
Okay. How many games do you have played?
255.
Okay.
I've tried to get to
Alrighty.
250
And then can I
recently.
see, just to make sure, I believe you,
Oh,
but
yeah, my
just to
act-
make sure, can we see your player stuff?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's talking about.
Yeah.
The skins? All right. And that looks clear and clean. Everybody else agree that's clear and clean?
Yeah.
All right. And then
Next.
who else do we need to rank check? Everybody on the team, right? Alright.
Everybody.
All right.
Who's
So we'll go to
next?
Noah next. Alrighty. So you see the diamond 1. He's in the profile. There he goes. Combat record 2 as well. Gonna be showing you your combat record. 412 games played. Everything looks clean on this. Can we go to the skins real quick? Looking all good. Yep. Alrighty. Looks like that one is
Yep.
clear.
Next.
Next. Who's next?
I can go
It'll
ahead.
be Sane or
Sane.
Mafia.
Hey, Nick, I just want to put this out there. After roster locks, you're able to hit Crim. Like, that was put out there. I just want to put that out
Hey-
there. So
hey,
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
knows.
I mentioned that. I mentioned it.
Can I also say something?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
will gladly screen share and show that I only have one Steam account. I only logged into this Steam account ever. I can pull that up and show it right now.
Okay. I'm good with that too. We're gonna go to Saint first though. We'll go back to that Lurk. All right, Saint
we got
is
Diamond
Diamond
1.
1.
Is this one?
There you go. There's his time played. All right, can I see the skins real quick? Everything looking good for him. Can you scroll down? Make sure. Yep. All right, we're all good. Thank you. That's
Yes, sir.
done. And then we head to our last one here, Mafia.
But sure. Right now.
All right, you're good.
Sure. Screen. All right. So this account is fairly new, but I can show proof that I lost my previous account.
Okay.
I've only got a certain amount of games played on here. As far as the skins go. Never hit Crim on this account here. Nick, you've streamed this before as well on RCL. So if anybody has any questions, they can definitely go and pull up the previous previous streams.
Yep, I have streamed you. What happened to your other account just to make sure there's no like
Yeah, my
weird plays or
PC,
anything?
as you can see right here on June 4th, I had hit up Strange, who was the owner of RCL, and told him about how I lost my account because my PC went like complete black screen on me, so I had to replace some parts on it. And I didn't have my information saved, so I had to like kind of just make a new account. But yeah, this was like back in June, this was a few
Okay.
months ago, so the messages are right there.
Alrighty, good to know. Thank you for that information. I do appreciate it. I think this is clear, cut, and dry. That the side of Omega is cleared. Anybody else disagree or agree?
Hey, Nick, I guess he's wanting to see account login history. We want all the accounts he's logged into before. That's not
Who?
the
Which
only
one? Which one?
Yeah, let me ask. I'm assuming it's Lurk. That's the
Oh,
only
it's
person
me.
that
It's
was.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like you never hit Crim. You were literally
I've never
peak
even
D2. No,
Yeah.
I know.
I've never even
I've literally no. Yeah, I know. It's all good. That's why I
We're
said we'll
figuring
hop
this
in
out
this
here.
call and figure this shit out now.
Yeah, like I said, I'll share my screen right now. I don't have another Steam account. Like I can sign out of my Steam account. Yeah,
Yeah, just to shut
exactly.
it down if you want to do that. That's a thing that I would say do.
Yeah, no, I'm
All
fine
right,
with it.
we're sharing a screen here again. We're gonna see Lurk's Steam account.
You guys like my Mumu though?
That's a cool cow.
And you got a moo
My daughter has the same
Hey, look at
picture
it.
on the wall.
Yeah, but see, like here. So if I go here, change account, continue. Oh shit, I don't remember my Steam password. Oh well, I'll figure it out.
Dumbass.
I only have one account.
He only has one account there.
I don't have BattleNet. I play on Steam.
He does
Just
not have
verify you don't.
BattleNet. You
Just
can see
verify you
that.
don't have BattleNet. Just type in the search bar so he doesn't fucking.
It's in the store.
Store.
Yeah, store. Yeah, it's not even downloaded. Okay.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is cut and dry there.
Oh, you
Confirmation.
didn't even need your password.
I know, dude. thank God.
Confirmation, I do believe, there for the side of Team Skillz. Anybody else disagree here? Or are we good? CP and Arson.
I'm good. He's not responding to me, so I don't know. I don't know if he wants to see anybody else, but I feel like his main focus is on Lurk. So
I can go join his call real quick if you want me to.
yeah, go ahead and do that just to make sure
All right.
before we.
You're just
I don't
dragging
want
in
any-
here.
I don't want bad blood or anything
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
like,
no, no. Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
we
You're
we
okay.
talked with these guys.
No,
we
I know
talked to
you
these
guys are
like,
fine.
on the
I'm talking about
call,
them.
man.
yeah. I get what you're saying.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We definitely want them to come back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
mean-
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I'm fine with showing everything.
But
Like,
the
I
thing
will
is,
show everything.
yeah, whoever wins grand finals has to play uppers though next. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I just want to throw that out there
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they know.
no, I like that. And then it's like
Okay.
you get crapped on in Group A, then you can move back down. Like,
How was that?
that shit
I mean,
kinda
it only makes sense to go up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should. You're the point of
He's
this
in
is
there
wanting
muted
to do
up,
up.
so I don't know.
Oh,
in there
he
muted up.
texted me back. CP has to be done here. Okay, I think it's done and dusted. I think we're good. I think it's enough. There's enough evidence to close this out.
Long
Alrighty.
story short, don't get shit on.
Oh wait, he's
Yeah, we're gonna go
typing.
close the
Wait a
stream
minute,
out.
he's typing. God damn it.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro. It's
Sorry.
on stream, dog.
My teammates also won a full PC check. Jesus Christ.
There's
Bro,
no
bro, it's
way, bro.
brand
There's
new.
no way, dog.
All right,
like
so
you're trolling.
here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hop in a call with just him. You guys close out stream. I will hop in a VC with CP and Lurk and Love
Yeah.
Step, and they can literally go through the thing. Okay?
This
Lurk,
is
you
this
cool
is
with
a
that?
brand.
Yeah,
it's a
because
brand
I
new
have personal
PC.
information that can be fucking showed there.
Yeah, I don't want it on stream, but yeah, you guys are more
Well,
than
then
welcome.
we'll-
Yeah, no, I get that. That's fine. We don't have to do that on stream.
We have
I'm
to
still
get-
gonna
we
be
have
a
to
part of
get-
it as an admin, though.
We have
Yeah,
to get
oh,
a
yeah,
we have to
we'll
get a
just letting
PC
you know.
checker.
Just
We have to get one of our PC checkers. We have to do it right. So Jinx, we have to get Jinx in here or somebody
Either
that
Jinx
has.
or 9.
All right. Well, I don't know if Jinx should be available, so we need to get Jinx.
Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as we close out on the stream, you saw a little shenanigans going on there at the end. We had to do some rank checks on the stream to make sure. They're also asking for a full PC check of Lurk, so we will, as admin, me and Dre ourselves, will be doing that off stream because there's a lot of personal information that is pretty hard to hide on the stream. So we just want to make sure that we keep everybody safe at the end of the day. So we do appreciate you guys for joining in. If you did stay into it, we do appreciate you as always. Havoc Elite League is going to be having another tournament. It's going to be like a weekend tournament. Make sure you join up into that as well. Make sure you go join the community on our Discord, and it's going to be the Crusader Boys Entertainment Discord, and as well go join our YouTube. We do appreciate you if you drop the follow on the YouTube. As always, thank you for joining in, and as always, we do appreciate you for being a follower. If you're a follower, If you're watching this back, maybe go drop the follow. You get some notifications on when I go live. So we do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you to the league for allowing COD players and for casters to have the opportunity to do so. Also, big shout outs go to the man behind the screen. He was fixing his Wi-Fi. That's why we were crashing so much, ladies and gentlemen. The Wi-Fi was just not working for him, so he went ahead and fixed it to make the production quality that much better just for you guys. So big shout outs go to the man behind the screen, Dre Wavy. If you ever need production work done, he's definitely your guy to ask. He's a very good asset to have. And as always, we do appreciate you guys for watching. We will catch you guys in the next one.
The screen lights up, the battle begins. Controller in hand, let the chaos spin. Hard point ticking, can you hold the line? Every second counts, every move divine. Drinking one hand, snack in the other. We're locked in tight like no tomorrow, brother. Who will be top of the class? Will they rise or will they crash? First the hard point, second the grind. Control the map, control the mind. Search and destroy where the shadows creep. Every step a gamble, every corner steep. Flashes blind.